Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Do you guys know me? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Let me just fix everything on OBS and it should be good now. Let me just say hello to everyone. Hello Strings, hello N, hello Seal, sorry. Hello Noah, hello Gentleman Penguin, hello Andrew, hello Chlorophyte, hello Ari, hello Aza, hello Erika, hello Father of the Bride, hello everyone. No, I don't know you. Well, you're right. Who am I? I have no idea. Like, maybe I'm the Queen of England. Who knows? Oh my god. So I forgot to stream yesterday. I was like rigging. I'm learning how to rig with the lesson actually, and it's normal if I make a lot of noise. And I just happened to like rig the whole day, and I was like, oh, I kind of forgot to stream. I love how spicy Discord Elise is. Thank you. Thank you, I guess. You just popped on my screen. How do I leave? Basically, you have to click the gift. Wait, let me tell you exactly on Twitch. It's a bit weird. There's a button that's called gift a sub, and then you click gift 200 subs and save $200, and that's how you leave. Okay, I'm just kidding. Don't ever do that, please. You're French, the pink VTuber. How am I pink? I'm white. My skin is white. Discord Elise is spicy. She's a cutie pie. I just rage a lot and I delete everything because I don't like raging. The Libis is 157. Oh, not for me. I have it up to like 200, but it's like on computer and phone is different strengths. If you're on your phone right now, because I suppose you're working, maybe I'm not sure. For me, I can like give up to like 200 subs, and that's the max. Maybe it's like a region thing. Maybe like in Europe you can give up to like 200, but in other country you have different. Oh, sorry, you have different max. And I've seen like people give more than 200 in the past. Did they lock it now? Is it locked now? Oh no, it's because of the bundles. I think if like you choose another amount, you can. Why is the custom quantity 200? I've seen people like gift more in the past. That's crazy. I don't understand. It's Elise. Hello, Minoka, how are you doing? Clear, my bank is calling me for suspected fraud now. Oh no, I'm getting banned. So, on the YouTube chat, on the YouTube stream, sorry, I wrote that we were eating, and I just took a bite, and I'm going to explain what we have here. And you know how there was like a trend that was kind of famous on the social medias in which people called it the Japanese cheesecake. And it's basically putting how do you call it in English again? A Biscoff in a pot of like Greek yogurt, and it's kind of nice. But I would say like mine is not like fatty enough, so like it's too creamy and not really cheesecake-ish. That's yummy. So I don't care. Hello, Geeky Writer, how are you doing? Hello, Crabcock. So I'm eating that as a snack. I also have chips. That way, you won't hear me like cut shrimp because I'm too hungry or some shit like that. But yeah, I went to like the store today and just bought this because I was like, I want to try this. And I did. I am a very responsible human being. And I can make very, very smart choice with what I do in life. So yeah, today we're just going to Yap. I don't know if we are going to do anything else. I don't think so. I think we're just going to like Yap. Maybe we'll play games, but I don't think so, honestly. Like, I've not been in a gaming mood lately. because I've been reading a lot, I don't know, I've not been playing a lot. I did play a bit today before streaming. I played a bit, so I would be lying if I said I didn't play at all recently. But like, when I was reading 2 days ago, not yesterday, but 2 days ago, I literally did not open any game, which is kind of rare actually. It might sound crazy, but it's rare for me. Like, I've been drawing and reading a lot lately. And like, I'm at an annoying part, which is to rig the body, which is super annoying. What's like the best food you've had? I have never really tried French food, but here most of them are good. Depends of your tastes, honestly, but there's so many I love. Even like normal little things, like a real French crepe, amazing. And I'm talking about the real one. And then you have like, I don't know, for more classic meal, you have like a devout, you have beef bourguignon, so many good, yummy things. Doing rather terrible actually, but I'm resting up now. Hope you have a better day. You had a better day. My day was okay, I would say. Yep, Maxime. We'll try to max the yap, and yeah, I will drink right after. I'm just like finishing my spoonful. My day was okay. It was not great because I decided to torture myself by playing Valorant, but it was not bad either. I went outside. I did not touch grass. I made sure to like only touch rock. No grass was touched today, but I did go outside. I did breathe air, fresh air. That's crazy, right? I'm a VTuber, but I went outside. And then, well, I basically just did like a couple of shopping and went back. And played games. And I booted up like my reading lesson and was like, that's such an annoying part. I'm too lazy to do it. So I'm not going to do it. I basically like I've started rigging the body and there's too much details. I'm tired. Hello Jordan, how you doing? Good, stay off the grass. Don't worry, I'll stay off the grass. I don't want ticks and whatnot. There's a lot of like bad things in the grass. How was your day, guys? It's the weekend. It's rare that I can stream on the weekend. So I hope you're happy, first of all. So I'm eating at that time, as I mentioned. The grass is lava, yeah. The grass like gives you cancer and shit. Thank you for the head patsies. Oh yeah, I forgot to drink, sorry. Hey, whoa, Scarlet Belsham, how you doing? Touching the grass is propaganda, true. Just relaxing at home playing video games. I see. I hope you have like a nice relaxing time, I would say. The grass is an FBI informant. Worse than that. The grass gives info to the DGSI, which is the French FBI. So don't touch grass or like France will know everything about you. And if you know one thing about France, is that they have very poor cybersecurity and all of your information will be leaked. Like in the past month or 2 months basically in France we have an app on which you can like register like your driving license, your ID card, I think also social security, but I'm not sure, and your passport. And so basically it can make it so that you always have it on your phone in case like you lose it or something else. And there's been like so many security breach on that shit app recently. And so people have had their information leaked a lot, which is kind of crazy. When it's a governmental app, it's supposed to like have better security than your average app. Also, hello Fukuro Yuto. Hello, welcome here, welcome to the Bloom Army. I hope you have a nice day. I thought Europe had Interpol, so no other country had the FBI. No. Interpol is something worldwide, it's not just Europe, right? Let me like Google that. Interpol. Yeah, it's got like it's a world organization. It's not like the headquarters is in France, but it's a world thing. It's not just a Europe thing. It was established after the First World War. Let me check about FBI equivalent in France. Is it it's the DGSE, that's what I said. Oh, I said DGSI, but it's like another department that's very close to it, but it's not the same thing. Hello, Dagger Fox, welcome here. Hi, glad I can catch your stream. Your model is good, thank you. Glad to see another French. At least I will not contaminate you, I suppose. Hello, my Magius, how are you doing? So yeah, you have the DGSE in French, which stands for like Directoral of Territorial Security, kind of. It's not exactly that. It's kind of that. But yes, you have an FBI equivalent in every country. Interpol is more like of an international police. Interpol, international police. That's why they can like make arrests in kind of technically any country that is affiliated to them. But DGSE is like the spy sheet and all. It's kind of a different thing. However, Interpol headquarters is in France. I know about GIGN from Rainbow Six. That's also another thing. GIGN is like the elite police force, the ones that are usually like employed when there is a terrorist attack or something like that. Another thing again. Decent day, but I hate the heat. It's just too hot inside. Sometimes I wish it rained, honestly. I hope for you it will rain soon, hopefully. Well, my day has been going. I have given a TLDR in the Discord. I'll read it after stream, maybe. Maybe. But yeah. The reason I know like a bit about DGSE is because there's a very cool French TV show. I already talked about it a couple of times on stream, but there is a very, very cool French TV show, and I'm a big hater of French production, whether it's movies, TV shows, or like voice acting. I'm a big hater on that part. However, I have to say that this TV show was amazing. And in fact, it was so amazing that whenever a country that is not the US does something great, the US has to like plagiarize it and do their own version. Just like we have a very, very, very famous movie that's called Intouchable, and the US made their own version. And so the TV show I'm talking about to you guys about is The Bureau, and the US also made their own version. I don't know if it was like well received, like the US version of The Bureau, because I've never heard of it. Hello, it's your boy, how you doing? Sometimes I forget I'm a VTuber. And I should not actually, put my hand in front of my mouth when I'm eating. Like I have Ojo-sama etiquette sometimes, and when I eat with family or family's friends, they look at me and they're like, oh my god, you're so well educated and shit, and I'm just like, thanks. Like there was a grandma, I think it was like my grandma's friend or some shit, I don't remember, but like she was like super amazed at my like etiquette, and I was like so embarrassed because for me it's just like natural. Bonjour, well it's bonsoir for me because it's the evening, but hello to you too, is your boy. They will include a song in it as well. India does that too, probably. But I don't know if they did about the Bureau. Of course, we make it better with more boobs and explosions. No, it's not a question of that. Also, Intouchable, you cannot really put boobs and explosion. It's the story of a disabled rich guy employing, I think it was a former prisoner, as his aide. And I did not watch it, to be fair. That's bad on me. It's like one of the most famous movies in France internationally, and I've never watched it. But yeah, apparently it's great. Hello, LSVP section. How are you doing? Explosion. No boom. No boom today. It's not cold enough. I feel like if I like put it in the freezer a bit, it's too late now because like it's got it will crystallize and it will be not good. But it's not like a cheesecake, guys. Megumin? Why are you talking about Megumin? I've never watched. Where is she from again? What's the anime again? It's like a shit isekai. What's the name again? I can see like Aqua Space, Megumin, and Konosuba. Thank you, guys. You said explosion Konosuba. I didn't say Konosuba. I never said Konosuba, bro. not this time. Proper lady at the dinner table grinning at the gamer chair. Yes. I mean, to be fair, recently I've been more tame, I would say. I don't know. It's maybe because like there's my mom behind me when I stream, so most of the time I don't yell and say lots of bad words. So yeah, I've been more tame recently. Hello, Nice. How are you doing? Hello. May I have a bat? Say ah. Oh fuck! I ate your bite. Sorry. It went into my mouth accidentally. That sounds so sus. I'm going to stop the sentence here. No, I was. Okay. Sorry, LSVP section. I didn't understand. I don't get a hello. I did say hello to you. I think. If I did not, I'm sorry, and I'll say it again nonetheless. Hi, LSVP section. Actually, a peak comedy anime, more like most D&D like anime I have seen with the shenanigans, the character pool. I'll watch it someday to like make myself an opinion, but I'm not a big fan of like isekais and D&D bullshit type of animes. Maybe because it's like my line of work, more like used to be my line of work, but it feels weird for me to like see these D&D like anime for like what for me was like basically real life. Hello Jess, hello Sandy, how are you guys doing? Konosuba might be the funniest anime I've seen. For now, the funniest I've seen is Grand Blue. I've not finished it yet. I've like watched half of season 1, something like that, but it was very funny. I'm a big fan of Konosuba. I spent 1k on figures. I think you showed them on the Discord, right? I think. I could be wrong, of course. But I think I remember like you showing Konosuba stuff. You Gunner ups meant Goober. Hello Akuma. That's crazy. You come into my chat, you don't say hello, you don't say anything, you just say you Gunner. Ah, crazy. The kids these days, wow. Kids these days are kind of crazy. I'm really disappointed. Hello, Jintu. Hello, Mage Knight. Your accent is very French. I wonder why. Because I'm actually Russian, so I don't understand. Kids. I'm Unk. Yeah, but it's funny to say kids these days, even if you're like older than me or whatnot. Hello, Bogdano. How are you doing? Maybe it is the 4 main girls in bunny outfits, so Gunnar figures. Maybe. I don't remember everything you guys post. I'm sorry. Some people can't read what's even written on the screen. I think it was a joke, Musakumo. But yes, some people genuinely ask, like, some people actually ask if I'm French, and that's part of why I put the text. But like the fun fact is, I actually made someone that's ESL, someone that's Ukrainian, if I remember correctly, think that I was Russian actually instead of being French. And it was kind of funny because I started writing in Cyrillic in chat and everything, and I had to be like, "Da, I do not speak or read Russian. I am French. Even if I say otherwise, I am." That might sound crazy, but if I say I'm Russian, I'm not. It's a joke. Well, you're not Belgian. No. I'm not Belgium. I'm not from Quebec. I'm not from Switzerland. I'm not from Louisiana. I'm not from all of the other former, what's called, colonized French territory. I am from France. Hello, Caio. How are you doing? Makes sense. Russians were forced to learn French some 300 years ago. I mean, it was when French was hyped, of course. She's obviously from Texas. Guns. What the fuck is a kilometer? Ra. Guns again. I do know the Red Lantern Corps because you wrote it on the Discord. You wrote what it was. She's from Paris, Texas. Exactly, from that one Paris. So for once, I have a question for the Americans out there. I will drink a bit after Strange. Don't worry. You don't sound French. I do sound French, but not in every of my sentence. Like my accent varies a lot, which is true. I can agree on that part. Like my accent varies a lot, and it's not always peak French, but I still sound French, I would say. But the question for you guys, American. I have heard, which means that it might not be true, but I would rather ask that when you're American by nationality, and like you move out to another country, like let's say you live in the United States and then you move out to let's say France, because I'm French, you still have to pay taxes to the US. That's kind of crazy. Yes, wow. Wow. You guys are getting scammed from birth. That's the only country that I know, right? I think it's the only country that does that. That's fucking like a scam, bro. That's such a scam. I mimicked myself. I'm just going to put my bowl in the kitchen. Okay, I am back and I will drink water with Elise. I don't know, some beach, I think. Okay, I'm done drinking because the US uses a citizenship-based taxation. What the fucking, like a scam, guys. That's why if I move out of country, I'll just fake my death. I mean, like, technically, you have to, like, pay your tax to the US if you move out. But if you never plan of, like, moving back in the US, they can't do shit as far as I know, right? The military needs gun. I think it's the case. I could be wrong, but I've heard, like, how do you say it in English? Witnesses? I don't know how you say it. Témoignage. I don't remember the word, but anyways, people that mention like moving out and just like ignoring of what they owe the IRS. And yeah, America home to scam guns and American football. Whoa. Leave the home to scams to India. It's one of their prized prize. No, it's like so sad, honestly, that some countries are like so. Let's say India, for instance, are so like dependent of this like scam because well, it's a good job there. It pays well, but it's like a shit job for the people doing it, and it's shit for the people getting scammed. It feels sad. I hope like countries that that are not great can get better. That sounds like so fucking how do you say it? Childish of me to say that, but that's how I feel. Going to take all the baguettes since she's not here. I'm literally here. What are you talking about? Can we install you as next president? Actually, I can't because first of all, I don't have the nationality, and isn't there like an age requirement to become president in United States? There's first of all an age requirement, and there's like many other requirements that makes me that would make me impossible to ever become in my lifetime US president. But no one said anything about seizing the United States and becoming an empress. Or a dictator, I don't care. You call it whatever you want. If you think about it, it is a scam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. India is Bollywood as well. Yeah. America is top 5 in scams. I have no idea. I am not like documented enough on the matter to like say it. I know that like there's also like probably Nigeria in the top 3. Like one of the most famous scams in France is like the Nigerian prince. Do you know this one? It's like you get a mail saying that there are a prince from like Nigeria and they need money and they'll pay you back. They'll pay you back when they become king of Nigeria or something like that. Oh yeah, that's an old guy. Yeah, it's very, very old. But it's like one of the most famous ones. Holy Elise, first Empress of Freedom. Oh, I would not be holy. I would just like be the opposite of holy. I would commit arson. Elise, Empress of North America. Whoa, North America as a whole. So I'm taking Mexico and Canada as well. That's great. So we can call it the Empire of Cum. The Cum Empire. What do you guys think about Cum? Because Canada, United States, Mexico. Oh my god. Makes me laugh because I have like a shit humor. Income with trust. That's disgusting. Ew. I must have missed the what empire? Canada, United States, Mexico. CUM. The cum empire. I have the humor of a 13-year-old boy, guys. You have to like remember that. You have to remember that I'm cursed. Oh. You should not use your brain when I'm talking, because I don't use mine. I just say bullshit. Empress of cum. Thank you. Proud to be citizen of Combanian. Why does it make me laugh? Like, actually makes me laugh. I'm going to CUM. Like Gulf of Cuba, Mexico, USA, Mexico, yeah. Yeah, so because, but it's not the Gulf of Cuba here, it's like Canada instead. I came, I saw, I conquered. It is probably. Yeah, probably. Maybe. Veni vidi vici. I'm not making you feel bad, but what is the laugh? The laugh. Ha 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 ha! This is the laugh. I don't know. Elise is a 13-year-old boy. Yes. Can you tell with my voice? Don't I sound like young enough? I mean, when I play video games, I already told you guys, I have a gamer voice, a voice that I only use while I game, because I'm a woman, and on the internet, it's better to be a 13-year-old boy than to be a woman. Haha. Haha. And so, like, sometimes I sound more like a boy than a woman when I play Valorant, for instance. But yeah. The humor and the body type of a 13-year-old boy. Oh, I don't think a 13-year-old boy is as tall as me. I have the humor, but nothing else. I don't have a penis either. Oh, hell, no, wait, no, don't say that. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, that's a very cute name. It reminds me of, that one cat that goes, wait. And it's like eating. Wait. And it's cute. Welcome to the Bloomer Army. I hope you enjoy your stay. Let me just cough a second. I can tell by the chest. Elise is going to rename the girl from Mexico to Girl of Com. Yeah. How did you know that? I was fully grown by 13, so I've been 5'8" for a while. That's crazy, because usually for a man... So here is what I'm going to say is approximative. But for men, you guys usually grow until you're 21, and women stop growing at around 16 to 18. Here's a little fun fact. But your brain doesn't stop growing until you're 22 or 25, something like that. I don't remember the exact fact, but something like that. Actually, it's called the Gulf of America. No. I don't care what you guys renamed it. We all called it worldwide the Gulf of Mexico. I'm not going to change that. I will not change I will not change the name of the Mediterranean Sea to the French Sea and expect everyone to fuck with it. I don't care. I'm not from your shithole country. I will call it whatever I want, and I'm calling it Gulf of Mexico. Also, it's because it's funny to say Mexico. 25 is when the brain fully develops. Okay, that's what I thought. Around 25, I was not sure of what number, but I know it was in the mid-20s. But I was not sure it was exactly the mid-20s. Brazil is the country of money scams too. That's why I'm a natural Paraguayan citizen. Oh my god, there's so much scam law this stream. I think Mexicans grow up faster. I don't know, my cousin in Mexico had children by 15. I will ignore that statement and think about what I love thinking about. Food. Food is great. And I have with me chips. I'm not going to eat them because I've eaten enough yogurt. And we're going to play a game together, gang. We're going to play the game of try to find the flavor of the chips I have. And when I'm talking about chips, I'm talking about real chips. I'm not talking about fries like the stupid British likes to call them, So we're talking about chips, the very thin slices of potato. So, try to guess the tastes I chose for my chips that I bought today. And they're actually okay. They're not that great, but they're cool. I would not buy them again, but it was a great discovery nonetheless. Chips. Chips with an C. CHIPS. The food, the thinly sliced potatoes that you then pour into oil. Chips. Fuck you guys. Salt and vinegar. No, I like salt and vinegar. It's kind of alright. I would buy it sometimes. What will be the CUM national cuisine monopresse? Well, French cuisine, of course. I'm French. Bread. Bread is the brand, it's not the taste. But yes, it is bread's, it's bread's brand. Indeed. It is. I didn't know you knew it, but great. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Well played. But it's got exactly two tastes. It's got two tastes. And they're Italian. Cheddar and sour cream. No. Although I would have to say, like, the Pringles. I think it's like onion and sour cream one. Oh, they're amazing. I love them. They're pig. Chicken. No. Two tastes and they're Italian. Pesto mozzarella. Ding, ding, ding! Well played. What the fuck? You got it very fast. Did you like look at their website? did you look at the bread's website to like guess? That's crazy. Well played. But yeah, I have pesto mozzarella chips in front of me. And just like eat one. And they're nice. They're very nice. But like not only is it like a bit of expensive, but I would like not buy them that much. Nacho cheese chips. Yeah, if she says so for real, I am, yes. I mean that depends what you call say so. I have a very crude humor. Very, very crude humor, but you will never find me like doing anything not safe for work. And how do I say it without sounding weird? I do not participate in the activity that is treasured by this world, that consists in playing with one's body. In Italy, they don't say pepperoni pizza; they say salami pizza. Yeah. We have a joke about salami in French. You say, in life there is jambon and salami. You're going to ask, Elise, what does that mean? Well, the funny thing is, jambon, which means ham, and salami, which is another type of ham, the pepperoni ham. In French, jambon sounds like jambon, which means good people. And salami sounds like bad friend. So it would be like saying, in life there is good people and bad friends, which is a very funny pun. Here you go, you have your French pun of the day. I just ate Chinese food. Should I sleep or play Arc Raiders? Are you asking me if you should sleep while I'm streaming? Are you seriously asking me if you should sleep while I'm streaming? %. Shut up! Play Arc Raiders, listen to me, and then you'll sleep. You'll sleep after I cut stream. I hope you're happy about that. Italy is rightfully the capital of the modern and cultural world because of the Roman Empire. Okay. What do you want us to do with that information? What do you want us to do with that information? Great. What else? Next question. Next fact. I don't know. There's so many things I have to do lately, but I'm so fucking like procrastinating. I hate procrastinating, and I wish like I could get better at that. But recently I've been procrastinating less because I've been like learning all day instead of like gaming all day or like doing or like watching videos all day. So I guess procrastination is not that bad recently. But I'm still like super annoyed at me procrastinating more than I should. Do you guys have tips on procrastination? What is your go-to thing to do when you feel like you're procrastinating? These French VTubers are so strong here. Thank you for the follow. What's funny is like when I started stream, I saw that like two other of like my French VTuber peers that I follow like are streaming right now as we speak. And so I was like, oh fuck, I've picked the wrong time to stream. Like I'm streaming at the same time as Parasite and Miailu. Like I don't like doing that. Not a question of like viewers or anything. They're like much more famous than I am and doing much better. But like sometimes I just like watching them. So If I stream, I can't watch them. Think about it later. Great. Strengths for you, Elise, you beautiful woman. Thank you. Thank you for the headpads. I tried to learn Latin, but it's difficult, so I decided to learn Italian. I'm from Romance languages. I speak Portuguese, Spanish, and English. I think I had a weird dream about Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian recently. I don't remember what, I just remember it was a weird dream. I must sleep. Have a good night, Elise. Good stream. Have a good night with your boy. Have a good one. Maybe see you tomorrow. I need that advice. I am procrastinating watching the stream. What should you be doing instead, Kengu Kuriwa? What should you be doing instead? Tell me. I have some tips for procrastinating myself, but I'm always too lazy to do them. I procrastinate my own tips. One good thing to help with procrastination is making a timetable, like you would do for like school. You make yourself a schedule. Hello, I think it's Monshirogane. Welcome here, welcome to the Blue Army. One thing to do is like making a schedule, a timetable, if you will, and like describing what you need to do at what time. Like, oh, I have to like do some cleaning at 9 a.m. Specifically on Tuesdays, and I only have this time. And also it works to like reward yourself if you like do your things correctly. If you have a partner or family, it would be nice if like they can help you with that. Otherwise, you can try to like reward yourself. Hello, Red, how are you doing? Hello, Lupa Rindes. Welcome here, welcome to the Bloomer Army. Elise, did you know that in Paraguay and Brazil they make ham and cheese croissant? It's the same in the US. Don't worry, it's not that special. But the thing is, every time I saw a croissant sandwich, oh, I did see a croissant sandwich today, and I thought about you guys, and I was like, ew. Because like the croissant that you guys use for a croissant sandwich is not a real croissant. I'm sorry to like break it to you guys, but it's not a real one. Pulling an all-nighter again. Right now, I'm in GMT +7 for tests. Are you in Indonesia? But good luck. Good luck with your all-nighter. So yeah, the good thing to do is like putting alarms and making a schedule for yourself so that you can like force yourself to do things at set times. And I used to do it, and then at some point I got too lazy and stopped doing it, and I started procrastinating again. Croissant. Today I wanted to eat a croissant. So I went out to buy a croissant. And I went into a boulangerie to eat a croissant. Something croissant. Not real croissant? Yeah, it's not like the same texture as a real one. US croissant is the bastardized version of the French croissant. I think, I could be wrong, but I think US version are based on the Austrian croissant and not the French ones. I think. Indo bros, let's go. Yeah, okay. I have a friend that is in Indonesia, and that's why when you said like you were GMT +7, I immediately assumed you were from Indonesia. Because I have a friend from there, and like yeah, I just remembered that. US croissant, oh yeah, that's my stupid. American makes the best croissant, n'importe quoi. 0 out of 10 rage baiting. My grandma rage baits better. Croissant. Oh my god, guys, should we do like a redeem in which like I have to speak French for 1 minute? Cora has one, but I'm like, I'm divided on the matter because I find it super annoying when you're watching a VTuber and someone like no, shut the fuck up, I was not talking to you. Like you're watching a stream and suddenly like the streamer speaks in another language and you can't understand it, and I find it super annoying, so that's why I've never like done it before. But some people also like it because, well, it's kind of a punishment, you know. But you guys seem against it, so we'll get on not doing it. Speak Mexican. You mean Spanish? La puta de tu madre, la puta madre. One day I will be banned from like insulting people. One day. I'm a bit silly willy. You know how Iron Mouse has so like many VTuber models? I wonder like how many people have drawn her like free VTuber models that have like never been used, because sometimes people like to practice, they like to like draw and rig sometimes VTuber models for like people they like, and I wonder how many like fan models she has that she's like maybe never seen or never used. That would be a funny thing to like have the stats on. Imagine the meme, but you actually use French for it. Yeah. Speaking French for a full stream would have been a good April Fool's stream. I'll take note for like next year, maybe. Can I ask for a happy birthday for my French OC? His name is Louis. Yeah, sure. Bon anniversaire, Louis. That's how you say it. Of course, you can always ask me to speak French. I will never like be sad. I will just never actually like I have French viewers, and the only thing I ask of them is to like speak in English in chat, because even though I'm French, sorry, I said French, which is kind of a weird mix between French and France. I solely stream in English. First of all, because most of my viewers are actually English second language or first language, so it's best to like link everyone with English when French is not as widely spoken. But also because I want to like be far away from like French streaming as possible. If there are French-speaking viewers in here, I wonder. Yeah, there are a lot. There's a website of showcase of all their models. Yeah, there is one, but it's not. It's the one that she used. It's not ones that were made for her, as far as I know. Like, I know which website you're talking about, and it's very well made. But it's not like what I'm talking about exactly. Like, I'm talking about fan models people make for free for Iron Mouse. Because there's I think a lot. Could be wrong, but I think there's a lot. French from mainland. Yes, Chan, yep. I'm French from France, from the mainland. Or from Denton. No, mainland. I was born in the suburbs of Paris, actually. But I did not live there for too long. I lived most of my life in Picardy, in the north of France. And yeah, right now I'm in the south. Because my family all decided to wait, French for mainland? No. Mainland. Where you're rich. Why would I be rich? I'm not. I'm the opposite, actually. I'm very poor. I'm looking for a job, but it's not been very great for me. I'm getting kind of unlucky. Big Gillies is back. Yes, but Kat, how you doing? Oh, I heard it wrong. Don't worry. I might have mispronounced it. Don't forget that I butcher a lot of my words. So many people sometimes say that they can't understand what I said. What I say, sorry. So yeah, don't worry about that. Okay. I'm sad that Italy won't be at the 2026 World Cup, but at least my country will. I mean, Italy has not been in the last 3 World Cups, so yeah. Fun fact, in Romanian we call it YY, meaning Greek eye. It's the same in French. It's actually the same in French. In French we say Y too. We don't say Y, we say Y. So, Greek eye indeed. I didn't know it was the same in Romanian, that's crazy. I wonder why that is. Yeah, I wonder. I think there is an appeal about the accents. There is, definitely. That's one of my biggest strengths, and that's a big part of the reason I'm streaming only in English, because that gives me an edge, of course. There's billions, I'm overreacting, but there's thousands, maybe millions, there's probably millions, let's be honest, VTubers in the world right now, whether it's Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Europeans, Americans, there's so many VTubers today. And people, I guess, are wanting to watch people that are from another country, something they don't know, or they want to see an accent they don't usually hear. and anything like that. Learning French for ease would be worth it but hard. No, it's not even worth it. It's not worth it. It's like so much pain. It's not worth. Well, we call Wai Long A in Vietnamese. Oh, that's cute. An edge, huh? You freak. You freak. Not that kind of edge. Like how do you say it? A strength. A good point. I like learning languages, but French has always kicked my ass. As a French person, I always say it. I'm all for people like learning new languages and learning French, of course. But let me tell you guys, the number of French people that can't even write in French properly. And I'm not talking about only the young people. Young people, they can't write for shit, and it's getting worse and worse. But edging. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking about like jerking off. French is so fucking hard to write. They can't write properly. They can write like somewhat, but they use like lots of mistakes. It's so annoying. But it's not just like the young people. Like so many people I know can't write properly. It doesn't make them less smart or anything, but it's still super annoying to like see your language being so butchered. Globalization in a nutshell, yeah, exactly. I like the culture and language, but not even French people talk to me in French sometimes. I mean, I'm going to like talk about myself. I've had sales jobs in the past. Sales jobs. I worked in sales at once, and when I had French second language or French third language clients, I always wanted to like speak English to them because I'm proud of like how good my English level is. I think it's like the same for both of you guys. You guys speak French to us because you're proud of your efforts and everything, and we speak English to you not as disrespect, but because we're also proud that we're learning a language that's not ours. And French people are also like recognized as being quote unquote bad in English, which is not entirely true today. It's still like we're not the greatest, but it's getting better, let's say. And I would say it's a bit of a misunderstanding. If French people talk to you back in English when you're talking to them in French, it's not to be rude. It's because they also want to speak your language and try to hone their own English, because you don't have that often an opportunity to do it, I would say. I miss Dumas. You're talking about the Chef Dumas. Have a nice day, Lisa. We need to stop procrastinating somehow. Good luck stopping to procrastinate. Have a nice one. I can write proper American. I'm not sure about that. Also remember to keep being super French. I'll keep that in mind. Hello, Save Him. Welcome here. Welcome to the Blue Army. I hope you enjoy your stay. The one who wrote Le Comte de Monte Cristo. So not the chef. I'm talking like writer Dumas, because there's also a chef named Dumas. A different kind of Dumas. It's Michel Dumas. He's very, very famous. He's got like many like stars. Let me check. He currently lives in Quebec, but he's French. But yeah, he's a very, very famous chef, and that's why when you said Dumas, I thought about this one first. The French cooking is amazing. Like, don't let anyone else tell you the opposite. Like recently, I don't know, you probably saw it on Twitter if you even go on Twitter. But there's this one clip of what people call uncooked, unsavored chicken going through, and it's basically like chicken that has been marinated into champagne and other things, and people think it doesn't have taste because it's not like brown, or because it doesn't have like a shit ton of spices in it, and it makes me like sad that people are so I would not say dumb, but uneducated about food and how food tastes. Like, you don't get to call yourself a good fine dining restaurant, or you don't get Michelin stars out of nowhere. The people know what they're doing, and what they're doing has taste. Otherwise, they lose their stars. Otherwise, they lose their clientele. And people like think that because it looks unsavory, which I understand it does not look great, does not mean it's not great. Do you have a community Discord? I do, actually. You can write !Discord on Twitch, and it will like give you the link. And on YouTube, if you guys want to join, there is the link in the description down below. They just don't know exactly. I'm not that great. I'm not a cook myself. Like I can cook when I follow a recipe, so I don't know every important things about cooking and everything, but it still like pains me to like see uneducated people trying to give their opinions on things they don't know anything about, let's say. I live in Florida, and we have more Quebecois people than French, and you never really can find an authentic French spot. I mean, it's the same in every country. Like, let's say, first of all, like, Mexican food, it's not something you can find a lot in France. Funny enough, it's like kind of rare. But like the places I've been to are great. Japanese restaurants are usually owned either by Vietnamese people or Chinese people. So it's hard to like find also like authentic Japanese restaurants. Like there's lots of things like that, especially like Japanese food in France. Japanese food is super big, especially sushi. There's a lot of sushi places. You have one in every corner, basically. I'm OP to overreacting, right? But like all of them are like not Japanese owned, or like don't follow Japanese codes of cuisine, and it sometimes pains me to see. What it's Elise complaining about today? I'm not complaining. I'm just giving my opinion on food. Hello, Mingle Smooth. How you doing? She yells at us on Discord. It's great. Maybe an 80s cooking stream one day showing this sword knife skills on the knife. I don't have great knife skills because it's different targets and things like that. I'm not that great at like slashing small targets. When I was in dungeon and there were like small monsters, which happens very rarely, I would just burn them quicker. Aren't they more common in Paris? Aren't what more common? Just so I can reply properly. Aging is a form of procrastination. Why are you guys talking about aging so much? I said I had an edge, not that I was edging or anything. Oh, weirdos. Oh my god, that's amazing, Sandy. I just saw the channel. It's amazing, and I love it. I love it. International food, yeah, in Paris, but not just in Paris, in big cities in general. In Paris, you can find anything. You can find Korean, you can find Japanese, you can find anything. But also in other like very big cities, you probably have the same in Marseille, for instance. But Paris has the most for sure. What is your favorite snack? I don't have one. I would say it depends on my mood. Like, it's the same for, I don't really have a favorite food, sorry. It depends on my mood entirely. Thanks, glad you like it. It's amazing. I really love it. But yeah, I don't have any favorite food because it depends on my mood. Sometimes I would want to eat something particular, and then next day I would be fed up on it and everything. Like, you know, just like entirely different. There's like lots of things like that. I rarely have a favorite game or a favorite everything, I would say. Sorry, I had a bit of a yawn moment. What about least favorite? I have least favorite ingredients, but not food, because I will not eat food with like ingredients I don't like. Let me tell you a list of ingredients I cannot eat or I don't like to eat. For instance, there is, as I mentioned a lot, agrumes. Agrumes make me throw up. Agrumes are citruses in English. So basically, lemons, not pineapple, sorry, oranges, and whatnot. There's like many words, but I don't know all of them in English. But anyways, Also all the lemons and everything and limes. I can't eat them because it makes me throw up. Then there's mushrooms, but it depends of mushroom. But most mushrooms I don't like. It's not the taste, it's the texture. The texture is too chewy, and I hate chewy textures. I'm very, very keen on textures. If the texture is not good, it will make me hate the dish and throw up. And then there's like a couple of veggies I don't like, but not a lot. Yeah. There's pineapple belong on pizza. I don't like pineapple, or however, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Like Jenny, I don't care. It doesn't hurt me. I'm not Italian. Do you like snails? I've never tried them, and I don't really want to. Like, it smells yummy because it's made with like garlic butter, if I remember correctly. But the idea of eating a snail, I just can't. Like, that's weird because I don't mind mussels. I love mussels, but the snail, I can't. An oyster, it makes me want to throw up too. What is your favorite edge weapon? I wonder. I wonder. Would that count as an edge weapon? Would that count as an edge weapon? You should hate octopus and squid for the chewy factor. That depends. Actually, the other day I was in a restaurant and they served octopus, fried octopus, like as a beignet. Like onion rings, basically, octopus rings. And it was like super cool. It was not chewy at all. It was amazing, which is super rare. But octopus is not as chewy. Yeah, maybe calamari. As it's not as chewy as ito. As mushrooms. Of course, if it's undercooked, it's more chewy and I can eat it. For an example, I already like tried takoyaki. Takoyaki, for those who don't know, is a Japanese food. Wait, let me just like take off my sword. Japanese food that is basically like fried, not really dough, but fried dough with like an octopus in the middle. And if it's badly cooked, it's terrible. I hated it. Like I had one that was undercooked, and it was like chewing into like into a plastic boat. I hated it. But I've eaten also very great takoyaki, and so it really depends on how well it's cooked, I would say. Does your edge weapon have a name? Yes, it does. Thank you, Strengths. Obviously, she loves spears the most. Yeah. Spears are amazing, though. But the issue is, well, we can't really slash well with them. But they give a great reach and everything. Like, spears are underrated, I would say. They are really underrated. My opinion on snails and lobster. You like the taste of butter? I love butter, so I can say so. But I've never eaten lobster in my life yet. I've never eaten them yet. You're welcome, Fire Empress. I'm not the Fire Empress. That's the name of my sword, not me. It's not my title. It's not my title. Lobster is overrated, I think. Depends how it's prepared. It depends how it's prepared. If I ever like buy a lobster for myself, if I ever buy a lobster for myself at some point in life, I will try to like prepare it the best way possible. It's too similar to fish and other shellfish. My favorite shellfish would be how do you call it in English? Merde. I think it's clamfish. Scallop, great scallop. I love great scallop. It's amazing, especially with cream. Great scallops. I love them. Amazing. How do you like scallops? With cream. You just like roast them. I like them the French way. There's many ways to do them. You can like roast them with like fucking cream and then eat them with like rice. And there's like many ways to eat them. Scallops are not shellfish. What is a shellfish then? Fish. It is a shellfish. I think. There are shellfish. There are. By definition, they're not a fish, but they're a shellfish. This is not shellfish. It can cause amnesic shellfish poisoning, something I've never heard about before today. So I guess it's a shellfish. What was the salt's name? I have to say it again. Sword of the Great Fire Empress. What are your thoughts on Michael Jackson? I was here, he's very popular in France. He was super popular, yes. It's a bit sad that he's like, he was like super, the lies, that like wasted his name, you know, the pedophilia lies. It's super sad it happened, but yeah. Yeah, I like his music, it's nice. English is dumb, but shellfish is not a fish. Yes, it is, indeed. Sorry. Say it again, I forgot to put it on my running shoes. No, I forgot, sorry, I have short-term memory loss. I am allergic to shellfish and I can eat scallops. Well, you might not be allergic to all shellfishes. I hate to break it to you, but that's how it is. Sometimes you're allergic to fish, but not all of them. Sword of the Great Fire Empress, merci beaucoup. De rien. I hate being here. You guys are just like bullying me. What's the point of streaming if I just get bullied? Huh? It's fish with shell. No. That's not what a shellfish is. It's called that, but it's not a fish with shell. We have a better name for it in French. We call them fruits de mer, which is stupid. It means fruits of the sea. But it takes all of these into account. I ate shrimp last week. I was choking. I hope you eat shrimp again today. I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of shrimp, but okay, I'm going to like sound like a fucking fucking otaku. But I really like ebi fry. Ebi fry. It's basically fried shrimp, and I really like it. And also like the Chinese shrimp chips. Very nice. Shrimp tempura. Hi. Ebi fry tempura. Indeed. But if it doesn't kill me, I can only get stronger. I mean, that's how you treat allergies most of the time. You like do it little by little until you build a resistance. But still be careful. I don't want you to die. Hello, Welby Web. How you doing? Welcome here. Welcome to the Blue Army. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Weeb. Yeah, I am a weeb. I think she's tunny. I am a bit tunny. I can't say no. I am a bit tunny. It is true. I'll show you the point of streaming. Okay, show me the point of streaming. What is the point? Is it... Wait. I think I found it. Oops. That's not where I meant to be. Also, didn't mean to have my crown on. I think I found the point of streaming. I think it's like the chandelier in front of me. Behind me. That's the point of streaming, guys. There's a point here, like also here. There's lots of points actually if you look at my background. My humor is so bad, I'm sorry. Good day, I love your model design, thank you. Wait, let me pose for you, Bah! I said pose. And I meant to do that. Thank you. I have a big fat sword, it's very important. The design is not complete without the big fat sword and also the very big cape that gets into the way, so like I rarely use it because you can't see chat. Like if I use the cape you can see chat, so like yeah. I love my cape, but I really love the cape, but like yeah, if I stream with it, you don't see half the chat. That's my bad for having so big of an head. So like I'm too smart for my own good. I like to capitalize I am French for the big Elise. Yeah, it's very important. Seek cave, thank you. When you swing your sword, do you shout your move? When I use abilities, yes. Otherwise, no. Hello, Vibe, how you doing? But I'm not allowed to like use them outside of dungeons, so I can't. Can I have a taste of your sword? Yeah. Here you have the sword. You can have a taste. But be careful, it's very sharp. Be careful. I don't want you to sue me because you licked a sword and hurt yourself, okay? Don't sue me, please. I'm already broken off. No Grim Elise today. No, it's not my Elise today. No longer fray. Yeah, I'm French today, but if I start gaming, then I'm fray. But when I'm not gaming, I'm not fray. Did your hips get bigger? No, I just have white hips. I don't think they get bigger. I don't think so, at least. Tastes like chocolate. Secret technique of the secret class is 7th move. Swordless sword of the swordless swordsman. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Is this like an energy sword or someone fighting you with his punch? Because that would be funny either way. Are the dungeon beginners for you to swing it around? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it can be like a fucking like huge prairie. Depends. It's never the same shit. So that's kind of annoying. She's finally Frey. Peak character development. So you're like a fighting game character shouting attacks? No! Only abilities. And I don't shout them. You don't really need to shout them. Have to like say it. Like when I'm fighting, I'm not going to like yell. I'm not going to say them because you guys are going to be annoying about it. I'm not going to give you the ability names because you guys are going to be annoying about it, just like with the sword. Normal Elise. None of us is normal here. I am normal. No, I'm not. I've been playing with some bots only to notice you were streaming. What a gift. What do you notice? Do you not have notifications? I'm just kidding. I hope you had fun. Normal so far. I can never be normal from the simple fact that I play, unfortunately, League, Valorant, and TFC, CS, and all the type of shit, and the fact that I'm French. I'm not perfect. I get into the gameplay so much I don't really like things, to be honest. Don't worry, I understand. Like, I cannot judge when I literally forgot to stream yesterday just because I was too much into rigging. Like, I cannot judge. I really can't. Let me drink a bit of water. I'm a bit thirsty, you know. How are you going to be an anime protagonist if you don't shout your attack names? I never said I wanted to be an anime protagonist. We draw the limit at French. Ha! Are you eating something? No, I was drinking water. So that's what I was doing. I'm not eating anymore. I was eating at the beginning of the stream. I was eating Greek yogurt with Biscoff, what we call speculoos, but not anymore. But how are you going to aura farm if you aren't an anime protagonist? I don't need to. I'm already aura myself. I don't need to. I have a super cool aura hat. Look, I'm so cool. I have an aura hat. Oh my god. Elise is the main villain. No, I would never be a villain. I'm too nice to be a villain. Like, jokes aside, I don't think I would be able to like be a villain. I'm not like the nicest person on earth, but I'm still like too nice to be a villain, I would say. Aura? I thought you were Elise. I'm both. Aura is my middle name. I was just gonna ask you about what were you drinking? Water. Water. You know, water. She might be nicer than SpongeBob. Bit tough to say. He's kind of nice. Water. She's our servants, like in the Fate series. No. I'm no one's servants. Sung Jinwoo versus Elise Thornhart in an aura farming contest. Who will win? Me. Because I'm woman. And woman aura. He doesn't have boobas. And honestly, Sung Jinwoo is kind of ugly, let's be honest. Actually, what's the name of your sword? Sword at the Great Fire Empress. I did not name it. It was the name when I got it. Proof. Do you have booba? Kind of. You know? It would be flat here if I did not have a beat. She will shoot Go Flame Empress while using her sword like an anime protagonist. No. Hell no. Elise is our stan. Do you mean Stalker fan? Okay, I know what you mean now, Strings. I got the notification. Thank you very much. I can see the point of streaming now. Massive, just like my dick. I mean, oh no. What else? I should stop like making like having a massive pee joke, but it makes me laugh. What can I say? As I mentioned, I have a very youngish boy humor. It is, guess what? What is there, Arcadian? Also, welcome, how you doing? It's been a while, I think. You smell like pure unfettered ass. It's called aura. Wow. Chicken butt. Chicken butt? Huh? Boys don't need chest. Yeah. But I'm cool. Am I cool or am I hot, guys? Which one would you say? You said what? So it's a chicken butt. I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get the joke. Jin Lee. You're sexy and awesome. That's two lies. I'm not awesome, I'm like super mega awesome, but I'm not sexy. Someone explain it, please. Yeah, please explain the chicken butt joke. What chicken butt? Huh? You are cute. That's true. Hot as flame. It's option 3. You're tomboy, so I'd say cool. Thank you. You're super tall, Ellie, so that's cool. I know, right? It's super cool to be tall. You're on fire? No! No! You want a fun fact? I'm not totally immune to fire. Not entirely. Which is stupid. Like if it's like a fucking super hot fire, it can like still like hurt. And I still hate the heat. Can you do Sword of the Darkness flame attack? No. Remember, there's my mom behind me, guys. I'm not going to yell attacks when she's here. If you weren't, you would be Elise Minor Burns Down Heart. Like glitter and fire, you have a flame on your head. True. And on my sword too. You're the coolest, thank you. It's true. Hello, Soneki Karatashi, how are you doing? How are you doing today? How was your day? I forgot what I was talking about in the first place. I genuinely forgot. Like I was talking about something at some point and then I forgot. That's my bad. I'm stupid, you know. Tell your mom to cover her ears. I'll give $10 now. I won't. She's watching a TV show and she can be very annoying. She's like already like she has her ear AirPods, I think that's how you call it. Earbuds, I think. And yeah, snails. What about snails? No, I was not talking about snails anymore. After that, hello, Tiny Tap Tap. How French could this VTuber possibly be? I eat so much butter that it will make me throw up. Is that French enough? I eat a lot of garlic, a lot of butter, a lot of onion, and sometimes my accent is very French. Is your lot fire? I think. Depends on what you think. Chicken butt is an American joke. Chicken butt. It means forget it. I won't tell you. Or it used to tease someone who asks what because they didn't hear. Oh. Thank you for the explanation. I didn't even understand, but you could not understand it without having the cultural clue of the matter. I see. It's like coiffeur in French. A predict amnesiac Empress reveal development in the future. Well, if I was an Empress, I would be rich. So I would turn way more often, guys. And I don't think it's going to happen that soon, I would say. Elise is so French, she can't stand French people. I'm so French, I can stand anyone. Be for real. Anyone. Wow, it sounds like they live in a cute little fairy tale house in Colmar. That would be great. That would be fucking great. It's also a gotcha. Chicken butt is like the safer word version of these nuts. Well, if you want a French gotcha, as I mentioned, what in French is quoi? And if someone ever says quoi in front of you, you say feur. Because if you like link the two together, coiffeur, it means like hairdresser. And it's very annoying. And if you're a kid or have brain damage, you can also say coubé instead of feur, which is very cringe, and only kids say it. So don't do it. Say feur. Be based. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Seneki. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm one-upping you. Chicken butt came before these nuts. Sheesh, you're saying that a chicken came before nuts? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. The same as someone says, why you say chicken thighs? Huh? I don't know the chicken thigh one either. Tell us a French pickup line. I have very cringe ones in my head. There's one that's basically like, is your father a thief because he stole all the stars and put them in your eyes? I want to go to Disneyland in Paris and feed the pigeon petit beurre. That's terrible for them. It's not for the pigeons to eat butter. Give them bread or some shit. Give them stale bread. They'll be happy. There's also like there's so many ones, but I don't remember them like that. I've heard many that was so cringe. France used to be the go-to destination for young people and couples before Japan became the premier location for young people and streamers. I mean, I cannot judge. I love Japan and I would love to one day go there. I still need to learn Japan, guys. Should we start like making streams on which like we learn Japanese together? Could be nice, right? Hello! Please say something in French. Je déteste tout le monde. J'espère que le monde entier va exploser, que tout le monde va mourir. Et j'ai faim. J'ai la dalle. The French people watching me are going to say, oh my god, Elise, why do you say that? I have such a like wholesome love, I would say, sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Like sometimes I really love like I'm rich and shit when I'm fucking poor, bro. Wagotabi is a fun game to learn Japanese. Ooh, let me write that down actually. Thank you. How could you say that? With my mouse and tongue and vocal cords. Wagotabi. Is it on Steam or somewhere else? Here. Wow, that. What is this number? I have numbers here, but I don't know why. Yeah. Beautiful accent. Whoa, what a girl boss. I know. I'm such a cool girl. French flex. It's not a flex. Someone just asked. And basically I said that I hated everyone. I hope everyone dies and everyone burns. And that I was hungry and I was fucking hungry. Which is not true. I'm not actually hungry. I'm actually the opposite of hungry. Like when you have eaten too much, that you kind of want to throw up a bit. I have a grudge against the nation of France because they invented the international baccalaureate and my school made me do it even though I live in England. Oh my god, I understand. And also, like, in England, I think lots of you like have to like learn French too, as far as I know. Like, it's not a mandatory class, but it's a class you have that's quite pushed, as far as I know. Hello, Virus, how are you doing? Hello. There's a sentence I want to translate into French, and I don't trust Google. Can you help me with it, Elise? Un fuck m'a poussé aujourd'hui. Are you happy? You misanthrope? Not much. Push. Yes. Yes, exactly that house. You got it. You got it? Right. Oh my god, guys. I was playing Valorant the other day. I'm sorry, I'm going to like be a bit of an annoying nerd for a second. And there was a British in my party, and in Valorant there's a character that's British, and he sounded so much like the character, and we like teasing the guy and asking him to like. We were basically bullying the guy with another girl. Like there was another girl in my lobby, and we were bullying the guy. Into doing the voice lines of the character. It was kind of funny. Can you say this, please? Les chaussettes de l'archi-sèche sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches? It's so hard to say. Bonsoir, Elise. What is your opinion on Tasty Cruci? I've never tried it. I want to try it because I love rice and chicken, so it can only be good. Valorant is so hard. I like playing MiHoYo games instead. The only like Hoyo games I've played is like Honkai Star Rail. Like I've tried Genshin but didn't like it. Also, yeah. Si. Elise so helpful. I know, right? That's what I heard. Don't worry. That's what everyone reads to. It's not a question of like hearing. Genshin seems so bland and samey. I know, right? It's so boring. Like I played for 1 hour and decided I was bored. Like the things I did in Genshin that like got me to laugh. You're going to insult me. Especially, I know that some of you guys play Genshin, like Strength, for instance. The thing that made me be entertained the most on Genshin Impact was using a cryo character. Cryo are like the ice type character, and crossing a lake by freezing the ice under my feet. That was the most fun I had playing Genshin Impact. Has Elise ever been to Canada? Nope. I've never been outside. Oh no, never mind. I've been outside of the European continent. I've been in Africa because I've gone to Morocco. But otherwise, I've only I've been to like Turkey, to England twice. Turkey twice to be fair aussi. I've briefly gone to Germany and Italy, but no real trips there. Like it was like at the border. And that's about it, actually. That's about it. So yeah, I've never gone too far away, I would say. Nevertheless, people use Farina to walk on water. Yeah, but it's not like freezing, no? She's like just, I don't know. I don't understand. I'm not like up to date. When I played it was long ago. Long ago. We did this trip to Corsica. I mean, I could go there, have family there. But it's super sunny. If you want to go to Corsica, you have to touch grass, guys. Do I really want to touch grass? I'm not sure. Maybe you can go to Switzerland next. They have lots of yummy chocolate there. Yeah, I would love to go there, but not just for the chocolate, because it's beautiful, basically. So maybe like during winter or summer to like go to Bern and just like float into the Bern River. She's Jesus, basically. I remember that, and also freezing or burning birds. That's crazy. Ever been to Switzerland? No, I have not. Hello, Dodie. How you doing? She would love a travel vlog. I mean, I love watching Jetlag the game, which is kind of a travel vlog, but not too much either. You're yawning a lot. Yeah, because I'm always tired. I have vitamins deficiency, first of all, and I've not been sleeping great because of the cat. The cat was not annoying yesterday, but today it was annoying. Like, he meowed at 5 a.m. And then again at 10 a.m. So I didn't sleep very nicely, not enough, I would say. So like today is not a great day. Vitamin pills, I need to like buy them. Yeah. Have you ever doodled your VTuber button on pen and paper? Nope, I've not like drawn on pen and paper in a while, because I don't really have lots of place where I live. So no, I've not. I like to have like drawn myself, but not on pen and paper. I could like paint myself if I wanted to, if I had place in the materials, to be honest. Sorry. Let me drink again. I'm sorry for like yawning this much. Hello Richard, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm super tired. I'm sorry for like yawning this much. I hate it. I hate yawning that much. But like, yeah, as I mentioned, like bad sleep and the vitamins deficiency, which is very annoying. Is Crony here in chat today? Crony, are you here in chat? I don't know if you... I don't think you talk if you're here. But I have a question to ask you if you're here. Need some coffee and a brioche. I don't like coffee. I don't like tea. We need a hot chocolate. Cute. Nah. Nah. Because, like, I have no clue what's on his sandwich. Like, the thing at the top of his sandwich looks like fucking raw meat, bro. Looks like raw steak. And then it makes me scared. I need to know what it is. I need to know what the fuck is in his sandwich that looks like raw fucking meat. I tried drinking tea but without the tea leaves, so hot water? What about matcha? Never tried. Been alright, recently got a keyboard, been reading a bit. Oh, that's nice. What kind of keyboard? Big ones, little ones, the ones with like the sound makes a lot of sounds, or like no sounds. Many things about a keyboard that's different. Also, drinking cold is better. You mean iced tea? I don't think I like it. Boy is eating good. I don't know. Doesn't look that great of a sandwich. I've seen better. Let's say. I love making sandwiches. It's so nice. Have you watched any anime? I finished Sword Art Online today. It was very cringy because it is a harem anime for 13-year-old boys. So what color pencil today? Wait, I'll reply just after a tiny tap. I think it's white. Oh, it's black. My bad. Needs avocado in that sandwich. I agree. I've watched anime. Yes, my favorite is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and Shingeki no Kyojin, so Attack on Titan. The last one I've watched is Free Ren, although I've not finished the season yet because I've been like watching shit and I kind of forgot. Okay, what else? There's like so many things. There's too many. It looks like bacon before getting fried. Maybe, yeah. I'm not a fan of bacon. I don't like bacon, actually. I mean, it looks like he just made a sandwich with ham, so I don't... It's just raw meat to dark for the... Yeah, I don't think it's raw meat. I don't think it's raw meat, but it looks like it. Could be tomato. I don't think it's a tomato. If it's a tomato, it's maybe like... I don't know. Okay, I will drink water again. Yes, I always answer to that question because I want people to understand that I don't care if they know the color of my pencil. I need to watch Free Run. I love it, honestly. It's amazing. I like the characters, I like the setting, I like the world building, I like the animation is very nice, the music's also very nice. It's a very nice anime. It's like very comfy as well. I hate that my internet won't behave for 5 minutes. I can only watch about 13 seconds before it lags. Oh no. If you want, Dolly, I'm also streaming on YouTube, and YouTube is less annoying than Twitch to watch. So of course on YouTube you have a bit of a delay. That's like the only downside. You have like a couple of minutes of delay compared to like Twitch, which is almost instant, but at least it lags way less, and you can choose the quality more appropriately. I had to stop watching Fever, and it was making me cry. Oh. Oh. More. Poor you. I like you. I know I'm kind of goated. Free Run is my favorite anime, to be honest. It is contender to become a favorite of mine, but I need to like see it entirely before making a choice. I usually switch to YouTube if Twitch is being wonky. Yeah, that's what I do too. Like before I used to watch esports only on Twitch, but now whenever I can I'm watching on YouTube because, well, Twitch player is always annoying with me. Like it keeps on staggering and is staggering the right word, or did I just use an Elden Ring word? Stammering? Anyways, one of my favorite anime is Chiki. Oh, I don't know this one. Sometimes if the internet is bad, I'll just do audio only. Yeah, I see. Yes, come to the YouTube side. Stuttering, thank you. I said staggering. Fucking hell, it's because of Elden Ring, guys. I've not played it, but I've watched. There's a content creator that does Elden Ring, and I like his videos. They're kind of nice. Like I put in on the background and basically I listen to his voice. I think the VOD gang, the 1080p is killing me. Oh, I think they did not. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Dolly, on the VOD, first of all, I hope you had a nice day when you watch this again. But use YouTube. YouTube is better, trust me. One of my favorite anime is Detroit Metal City. Never heard of it, but that sounds cool. Do you also do karaoke? Very rarely, because I live with my family and I can't really do it when they're here. But when I get to, I like to like try because it allows me to like practice singing, basically. And I'm not that great at singing, but I like doing karaoke. Karaoke. Okay. One thing about Twitch player are the constant audio bugs. Oh, I don't have audio bugs on Twitch. That's something new to me. That's sad. I never heard of that, though. Got to say. Like I had lots of bugs on Twitch, but never audio ones. That's surprising. Recently, I watched Axel Word. I've heard of this one. I'll watch it though. I've not watched that many animes, but still quite a bit. I didn't know you were live on YouTube. It's okay. I'm always living on YouTube at the same time. I'm always dual streaming, and I've been doing so for almost a year now. No, less, way less. Let me check. Let me check actually. Your channel. Alive. Said to click on the live button, you fucking idiot. Okay. It's been about 9 months of dual streaming. About 9 months now. According to like my YouTube videos. I had it on Windows 10, 11 and now on Linux. Even so, different device, the audio is sometimes distorted. Oh, that's super weird. I actually never had that. Oh my god, that sounds annoying. DMC is about a shy boy who had a secret life as a death metal lead. Oh, that sounds super cool. Actually. That reminds me, like, I don't know if you guys have watched Horimiya, but it annoyed me so much, like, the main character, the male lead, as we call them in romance, the male lead, like, used used, excuse me, to like dress like kind of a punk style or like a metal style, and then he suddenly like dressed like your average white boy, and I was so disappointed. Like he was cool when he was like wearing he had tattoos and wearing fucking piercings and things like that, and then he stopped. All of a sudden he stopped, he got an haircut and everything, and then I thought like it made his character design boring. Or buy a Renault FT and live in that. Elise needs to move into their own place with a mortgage and a 2-door Renault, like a real adult. One day, whenever it's possible, I'll move out. I promise. Okay, sorry, I'm just like touching my nose. All good. It was a bit itchy. Itchy. Punk is the average white boy. Yeah, but like, if you watch the pictures I'm talking about, you understand. It's even worse than that. Okay, let me show you guys. Yeah. Like, this was, like, I think on the first episode. On the first episode, he was, like, kind of like that. And then... Oh, I don't want to get copyright. And then, like, he just became... like that. Oh, fuck. Like, where's the flavors? He became just boring. Probably to save money, I don't know, but it's so sad, it's a waste. It's a waste. They had a cool character design and decided to like just say, fuck it. What music do you vibe the most? I don't have a favorite type. I listen to a bit of everything, depends on my mood. Sometimes I listen to rock, sometimes to like classical music, sometimes to like J-pop, sometimes to regular pop, sometimes to like Eminem. I would not say rap because I mostly like listen to Eminem when it comes to rap. Sometimes like French variety. Depends. Thanks for letting me lurk. Can't stay any longer. Have a good rest of your stream. Have a good one, geeky writer. Have a good one. Probably to save money. Yeah. I'd be more disappointed if he had a mohawk originally. It's a Japanese anime. They're not going to make it like your average Japanese high schooler have a mohawk. It's like literally impossible. But I understand what you mean. I a bit... explained it not correctly when I say punk, because it was not really punk either. I'm sorry, I didn't know how to like call this style of clothing because I'm not very aware of how to call clothing styles. I'm about to be abducted by Tomodachi Life. I might make a me of Elise. Be prepared to be in my head source save file. Hey, you do it. You do it. It's okay. I'm all good with whatever you do in gaming, as long as you don't flounce it into my head and say, "Hello, Elise. You're doing weird shit." And yeah. I can't speak properly. I don't know. My brain is broken. I can't speak properly. My God. That save would be alternative or scene. Thank you. You looked more emo, yeah. Alternative was the word I was looking for actually, but I could not remember it. So I said punk. Because me silly. Me super silly. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so tired and it's so super annoying. I wish I was not tired because it's making me angry. It's making me super angry. Meseli. What does meseli means? have no idea what it means. Guys, I have one question. Why do you sound so tired? Are you sure you don't need to rest? I slept badly because of my cat. Basically. Have one question. Let's say, first of all, it's never going to happen because like I stutter too much and I can't voice act properly. But let's say you employ me into a voice acting gig. What type of character would you see me as? What type of character would you see me as? You didn't have coffee today. I don't like coffee, so I never have coffee. Here's a little fun fact. No coffee. As the anti-hero. Don't take into account like myself, my VTuber soda on stream, I would say. Oh, don't worry, I'm making a separate save file for VTubers. My Ed's world save file is to curse. It's okay. You do whatever you want. I don't mind. Like Ginny. French girl. Yeah, of course. Tired OL. I don't know what an OL means. Sorry. French maid. That's mean. The Tuni Hero one. In that case, background character. Fair enough. I'm not going to get insulted by that. I'm just like curious. I feel like your voice with the red-haired princess in the anime Gate. I don't know this one. When you said red-haired and Gate, I thought about Steins Gate and what's her name again? Steins Gate. Makise? Yeah, I thought about Kurise Makise. Kurise Makise. Office lady. Pina Colada is her name. Pina Colada. Pina Colada is a fucking drink. I'm not stupid, bro. Oh no, okay, it's actually the character's name. My bad. I'm sorry, but I was thinking about like Makise from Steins Gate. I'm sorry. Let me Google her. Oh, I see. I see what you mean, okay. The professional studious prodigy who helps the protagonist fills the gap in their knowledge, helping them uncover mysteries. I see. You would be the commander that gives you the mission briefing before beginning an operation. Oh my god, that reminds me of Halo and when I killed the guy right after. Like the guy that gave you the mission, like the black commander, I killed him. Because I didn't know you could kill like your own teammate, so like I just shot him in the head. That's a great clip, by the way. That's like a peak clip. Probably a sweet mature lady. You've got a voice I could see more chill, Mitsuru having. I see. It's interesting to like have your guys' thoughts on the matter. The professional studious prodigy who helps the oh, you read that, my stupid ass bitch. Forgot. Characters in Gate are named after drinks. Oh, I see. The main character's sister or bestie that's a total badass with the soft side. I see. It's crazy none of you have said tsundere yet. Like, it's crazy. None of you guys have said tsundere. I'm not saying that in a bad way, like, it's funny. I thought that you guys would, like, say it first, for some reason. It is tsundere, yeah. I mean, I can't deny it's the truth. It's kind of the truth. Kind of. But if I have to, like, be annoying, actually, I am Deretsun. It's a bit different. It's not exactly the same. According to, like, one test I did on Google, and you know the internet never lies, right? I was laughing so much the first time I saw her. What's the anime about? I don't know it. I've never heard of Gate before today, actually. Can you spell it? Tsundere? Huh? Spell what? Gate is like reverse isekai. Oh, I see. Okay, I will drink water. I was about to drink water anyway. Deretsun. It's like the opposite of tsundere. Like you just like make the word opposite. It's sort of hard to make. It looks like chat can still surprise you. True. I mean, you guys surprise me every day. Don't get yourself wrong. Don't underestimate yourself. You guys like surprise me every day. Do you want us to think you're tsundere? Because it's the case. You're new here, so you don't know j'ai vu, but how should I call you, by the way? Should I call you Jaivu? Because like, when I read your name, I immediately like read j'ai vu, because it's written like I have seen in French, which is j'ai vu. I apologize for that, but you'll get to see it the more like you watch streams. Get is a portal fantasy. Basically, there is a portal that connects to world. Think Stargate. Ooh, I like Stargate. I preferred Stargate Atlantis to SG-1. I loved McKay. The character was amazing. This fucking bitch was amazing, very funny. I mean, tsundere is a character trait as that any of these characters could have. Tsundere isn't really a full character on its own. You're right. It's a good checkmate. You're right. I watch more stream for sure. You're pretty funny. I'm glad you think so. Looking forward to more. I'm going to be very sorry with what I'm going to say, but like streams are very like, I don't have a schedule because I never know when I get to stream. I have like family that very often comes on, so like whenever I can stream and then my body allows me to do it, I'll stream. So yeah, there's like no constant schedule, no constant dates until like I can find myself a new flat. I can find a job in a fucking flat. Like yeah. I miss daily streaming. I mean, streaming whenever I want. I miss it a lot. She streams whenever I go to work. Oh my god. Did you go to work at like, I'm going to say my time, but I think I streamed at like 3 p.m. 2 days ago. Huh? I think it was around 2 or 3 p.m. She streams when I'm working. I mean, strengths. Think about it that way. If I don't stream while you're working, I'm streaming when you're sleeping. Isn't that worse? She streams when I sleep. See? Isn't that worse? I'm afraid that was her plan all along. It's true. My goal is to like make you guys watch me while you're working. That way you get addicted because you're like, oh, work is not as boring and as long if I watch her. So I watch her every day, and then you become addicted, and then you can only see me everywhere. You see Elise in your fridge for some reason. You see Elise in your drawer. Please not on the socks. You see Elise in McDonald's, maybe putting the fries in the bag. You see me everywhere. That's my goal. You streamed tonight with the football semi-final that I couldn't miss. Diabolical. Is it like a Premier League semi-final? Or like what's the name of the cup in England? I forgot. FA Cup, thank you. Yeah. Oh, the FA Cup. Who cares about the FA Cup? It's not like you're missing the Premier League big match or like a Champions League final or some shit like that. No one watches the FA Cup. I'm sorry. Elise on the smart toilet screen. I'm scared. It's almost 3 a.m. here, so I need to go to sleep. Have a nice time sleeping, Sandy. It's okay. Have a nice time sleeping. I'm glad you came by, you dropped by. Streaming in the middle of the NBA playoff to shake my head. Wow, I'm streaming in the middle of everything. Nobody watches League One either. The French, they do. Anyone else? No. Just the French. Let's go City, let's make sure Arsenal never wins. But why? Arteta is hot. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, I'm going to cut stream soon, like in about 20 minutes, maybe less. 10-ish minutes, something like that. so that I can get back on working, because I've not worked enough today. Today I was like too bored and everything, and I didn't want to like work. But I'm going to work after stream, and I'm probably like going to cook too. Even though I ate a lot, I'm going to like cook an actual meal. I say actual meal, but it's going to like be pasta with a sauce. I have a very nice sauce that it's asparagus. It's got asparagus, tomatoes, parmigiano, and something else, but I don't remember what. Wait, let me check my phone. I took a picture of it, I think. Maybe not on this one. Maybe on the other one. Just a second. Just a second. It's probably here. So the sauce has asparagus, tomatoes, and parmigiano. Okay, that's all. I thought that was a fourth ingredient, but apparently not. My bad. Tomorrow I have to replace the starter in my parents' car, and I don't know shit about cars, so wish me luck. Oh my god, good luck. Asparagus? No, asparagus. Is that not how you say it? Asparagus? I don't like City, but I don't like Arsenal either, so... Oh, why? Who do you like then? Who do you like? United? I don't know, Crystal Palace? Fucking... I don't know. Everyone hates Arsenal. Why? I don't know, because I'm not English. Is there a reason people hate Arsenal? Tottenham, maybe? You're a Tottenham fan? It's asparagus, not asparagus. Huh? Huh? Liverpool. Ew. 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 Mohamed Salah fan. I'm sorry. The fan base is the worst. Oh, really? Why? Why are they the worst? Are they mean, or are they like the type of fan that they think they're like better than everyone else? Like, I genuinely have no clue, because, you know, I don't care about football that much. So I don't know why they're the worst. Super arrogant and haven't won anything to back it up. Okay, I see. So it's like if Tottenham fans were arrogant, basically. Don't bully this. Yeah, don't bully me. I'm nice. I'm going to learn how to cook amatriciana pasta today. Okay, let me Google that, because I've never heard of it. Amatriciana pasta. Ooh. That looks yummy, I'm going to say. Made with pancetta. Of course, there's pancetta in every fucking Italian dish. Garlic, onions, dried red pepper flake, tomato paste, canned Italians, and pecorino cheese. So basically, from what I'm reading, because there's pecorino and pancetta, it's basically carbonara but with tomato sauce. It's literally carbonara but with tomato sauce. I'd say Shingeki no Kyojin has one of the worst fandoms. Excuse me, you could say that like 6 years ago, but not today. They all hate the ending, even though it's like peak. I see me, but it's pronounced asparagus. Is that how you say it? Asparagus. Guess. You have to know that what's called a pronunciation like that only works in the country you're from. Because, like, I don't know what the upside down E means in French. It means the ending is not peak. It is peak. It had me crying for weeks. For 3 weeks in a row. And I had no idea how to read asparagus. I don't know either. I just took a guess. Asparagus. I don't know. Asparagus. Asparagus. You know what? I'm going to say it in French. Asperge. So it's a sauce with asperge, tomato, and parmigiano reggiano. That way you cannot say, oh, it's not how it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm pronouncing it in French, you fucking dumbass. Asperge. It's with a G-E at the end, not a J. A-S-P-E-R-G-E. because of the low quality. I think they reworked it since, Richard, because I've rewatched Attack on Titan recently, and the ending seemed like to be like better animated, and it wasn't that badly animated either, I would say. Because TBH said. It's scary that I knew how to spell it. Aspergers, not aspergers. Asperge. It's not the gers, just asperge. In the dictionary page, there's an audio of a lady pronouncing it. Nah, I'm not listening to that. Asparagus. Is that how? Asparagus. Asparagus. A goose. Asparagus. Is that how? Asparagus? Huh? I'm going to say asperge. From now on, if we're talking about asparagus, I'm going to say asperge. Fuck you guys. You don't deserve me to speak English. You don't deserve me at my peak. You know what? Let's rate Parasite. I want to rate Parasite. I'm going to cut here because I want to cook. I need to cook, Jessie. We need to cook. Asparagus sounds better in France. I know, right? French. Asperge. I don't. I'm just bullshitting. Oh my god. I thought you were actually like, okay, you get a good night kiss tonight. Cooking stream? No, not until I get my own place. So everyone, please take care of yourself. Thank you for watching. It was very nice. Please remember to sleep properly. Remember to eat properly. Remember to drink properly. Eat healthy, yummy food. Exercise a lot and sleep well. We'll see each other maybe tomorrow actually, because I don't think I have family, but I'm not sure. But maybe tomorrow. See you.